Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the point guard. Now, Giannis. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Leonard. The three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Pippen. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Giannis dishes to Durant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James from past the arc. They get it back. Back to Antetokounmpo. KD on the wing. Covered by LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. A three from Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one. Pippen with a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Leonard with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's James. Pass to Pippen. Back to LeBron from downtown. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Outside Durant. The tray, and the Pacers another 3.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 3. Outside, James. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Doesn't go that time. KD passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to KD. Offline with his 3. And so James will bring it up for Charlotte. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Olajuwon against KD. Fades away. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist from Kobe.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Pass to Giannis. Back to Durant. O'Neal sets the screen for Durant. And the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Outside, James. Over Giannis. Misses off the left iron. Indiana leading by 3. Here's KD. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 5.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's LeBron. No scoring in this one. Leonard against Kobe. High post, Pippen. And that one is good.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Giannis against Bryant. Durant for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hornets trail by 6. 36 seconds left in the first. Bryant can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Abdul-Jabbar finds Leonard. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. James outside. Chamberlain with a screen on KD. Fires from 18. Uses the glass to drop it in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Indiana. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
They've got Bryant. Olajuwon is out there with James. Then there's Pippen. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. So that's who Charlotte starts the second. Pippen a screen on Leonard. And here's Bryant for 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Pacers leading by 7. Now here's Giannis. Scoreless thus far. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
LeBron against Giannis. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by James. Bryant's got his first 2 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Leonard. Launches a 3. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Antetokounmpo passes to KD. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area, it's a sweet spot.
Charlotte calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pippen with it. 5 points in the game. Feet out. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Durant. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Durant. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
To the middle. Here's Bryant. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Shaq.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and-one.
Charlotte shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Kobe Bryant. One shot.
One shot.
Pacers leading by 3. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. KD's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
The score now all even. Pippen's got 8 points.
A great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Indiana. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. For the three, it's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
James outside, launches from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Durant for 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bryant finds Pippen. Outside Olajuwon. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. James fires from way outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. James is gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. Pass to Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Durant with it. Defended by Pippen. And that one's good. Durant.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James dishes to Bryant. James a screen on Leonard. James up top. Antetokounmpo defending. James absolutely owning the inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
O'Neal sets the screen for Antetokounmpo, and Shaq with the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers out in front, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. And measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. On the court for Indiana, they've got Abdul-Jabbar. Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Here's Kobe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Charlotte shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good for Bryant.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And the Pacers with possession here. Antetokounmpo passes to KD. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Hornets trail by 3. Outside, Kobe. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
James kicks to Pippen. Chamberlain with a screen on Durant. Lock at 6. Chamberlain, no luck.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Antetokounmpo finds Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to KD. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Abdul-Jabbar against Olajuwon. Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And KD drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Charlotte calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Inside, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Indiana leading by 3. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard, the 3. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 assists in the game. KD against Pippen. Kobe, the pass to Olajuwon. Back to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Kobe from deep.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Outside, KD. All sorts of time, and again, it's Indiana.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Chamberlain. Tipped away. The kick out to LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
That free throw, no good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Good on the second free throw. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Chamberlain picks him up. The 3 from KD. Hornets with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Pippen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
He's off on the first.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
He hits the second from the line. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pacers leading by 5. Outside, KD. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Durant nails both of them. And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 7. And here is James. He has 5. Chamberlain with a screen on Giannis. 1 second left. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Indiana. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Chamberlain. Pippen is out there with Kobe. And it's LeBron James. And it's Olajuwon in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Giannis passes to Leonard. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
LeBron against Giannis. James dishes to Kobe. Back to James. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's KD. Pass to Shaq. Kobe with the steal. Shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Giannis charging into the lane. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Leonard looking around. 6 to shoot. O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Outside, Olajuwon. Outside, James. Back to Olajuwon. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Olajuwon drops them both. Here's Giannis. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Nailed from three-point land.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
James, solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Bounce pass from Durant. Pippen with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He doesn't hit that one. Durant with some nice D. And stolen by LeBron. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Kobe's got 10 points here in the second half. Giannis passes to O'Neal. KD, that's for two. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
Pass to James. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Antetokounmpo against Kobe. Over Bryant. Here's O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Got to stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And the Hornets call time here. .102 left in the game. Giannis against James. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Olajuwon. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Outside for Pippen. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Indiana with it. Durant inside. Pippen on him.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. For 3, Pippen. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Dallas Mavericks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. And the basket by Curry.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. And Embiid with the block. And they get it back. Chamberlain, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Takes the three. Curry's shot is off. Had about a minute gone in the first quarter. Durant for three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. The three from Curry. Curry with another miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Durant. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant against Durant. Back to Bryant. The shot from the low post is good.
No, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
It's James on the wing. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Bryant outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Embiid. O'Neal with it. Shot clock at 5. Embiid passes to Curry. No good from outside.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
To the middle.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game now.
2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both free throws good from James. And here's Curry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Bryant. That's tipped. James, that's good. James has got 6.
Now, LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
And Dallas calls time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
nothing here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Bryant. Rebound Toronto.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. James, a screen on Curry. Here's Pippen. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Curry. The wide open shot is on the money. Curry's got his second basket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
James outside. Offline with a three. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. The quick look, no good that time. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. James passes to Pippen. Bryant against James. Pass to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Embiid. No points yet. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Pippen. Back to James. Shoots over Embiid. And James gets it to go. James has got 8.
Going to work now from the mid-range. LeBron's going to take whatever the defense gives him.
A shot from the high post. No good, off the front rim. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Toronto out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Pippen, pass to James. And he lobs it up.
Just brilliant in running the pick and roll. LeBron James taking what he sees.
Mavericks trail by 3. Now here's Bryant. 5 points in the game. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Shoots. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Curry. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. And there's James from the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
That free throw good from James. And he sinks the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for two. And Dallas with possession. Bryant outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
No debate there. He got hammered.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Throw good. Bryant. So hits one and misses one at the line. Toronto trailing. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Now Curry. Bryant outside. Takes a three. Rebound, Toronto. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's James. 5 on the clock. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry.
Come on now. What a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big lead. Here's Bryant. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The kick to Durant. This one for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. We've got 1:48 left in the second. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James outside, fires the 3. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
Dallas calls timeout. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry finds Bryant. Back to Curry. To the inside. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better and better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
And there's James from the arc. He drops it from range. James has got 16 points now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Down low. Here's Durant. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Pippen. James outside. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. And James responds with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Inside, O'Neal. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Toronto out in front. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So for the Raptors right now, they've got James, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's Bryant. The 3 from Curry. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Curry's got 14.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's James. A rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Antetokounmpo outside. Right side Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Antetokounmpo for the lead. Rebounded by Pippen. The Raptors with a lead. Releases. And that one's good by Durant. He has 7.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And Dallas calls time here. Here's Bryant. Give him 8 points now. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Embiid, a screen on James. The 3 from Curry. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Still no points. Chamberlain passes to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Top of the key jumper, no good. And Curry's got the ball here for Dallas. 4-point game. LeBron fires one down.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Antetokounmpo finds Bryant. Rebounded by Pippen. Toronto leading by 6. Pass to Chamberlain. Now James. Fades away. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
James against Curry. Bryant outside. Back to Curry. Screen by O'Neal from deep 3-point range. Curry's shot is off. And so here is Toronto. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside Durant. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Outside Curry. Can they get it? Rebound Toronto. Chamberlain's got 9 rebounds now. Here's James. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Mavericks trail by 13. Timeout called. The Mavericks.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Still without a bucket. James outside. 4 on the clock. Over Bryant. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. here's Curry for 3. Rebound, Toronto.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's James. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Bryant. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Toronto. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Kobe Bryant. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Pippen. Here's James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Stephen Curry.
And LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there, tricked them, got them in the air, and then gets himself to the free throw line.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Bryant with it. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness. Not going to shy away from contact.
Pippen, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Bryant outside. To the paint. The steal. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Spins. Here's Pippen. The putback.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's Bryant. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Double team on James. Chamberlain passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Raptors lead by 14. Now here's Bryant. He's guarded closely. Pass to Embiid. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Raptors lead by 12. Here's Pippen. James, right side. Double team on James. Here's Chamberlain. And Embiid with the block. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Bryant. James can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 12. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Driving to the basket. And the basket by Pippen. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Curry. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Curry's got 19 points. And James has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pippen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. For three, Durant. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Antetokounmpo finds Bryant. And here's Curry. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. A minute 15 left in the final quarter. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 32 points.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position.
Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Antetokounmpo has gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Pippen, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
That's good from Curry on the assist by Antetokounmpo. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. James outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Second chance effort. Pippen, no good. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
So it's Toronto picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LeBron James.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Dallas Mavericks. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Antetokounmpo. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Durant. And it's LeBron in at the 3. Now here's Pippen after LeBron James's miss. A 3 from Leonard drills the three-pointer.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Giannis passes to LeBron. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Pass to Leonard. Shoots it. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo dishes to O'Neal. Now James, guarded by Curry. Out to KD. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Giannis. James wide open. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The strength of O'Neal it is otherworldly.
Outside Curry. To stop the run. And it's Toronto with the rebound. From deep, James. Chamberlain with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 4. Back to Curry. Over James. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Leonard.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
LeBron outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fades. And again, LeBron missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Howard. Pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2, Wilt Chamberlain.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And so James will bring it up for Toronto. Got that one up quick. KD's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Raptors. Mavericks trail by 4. Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dallas, no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Curry. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Shoots over KD. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's LeBron. Pippen with the steal. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And it's all knotted up.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end. Leonard against Durant.
LeBron left side. Mavericks with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, everybody in the NBA should have the floater as part of their arsenal. Leonard makes it look easy. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Leonard against Giannis. Now here's Leonard. Guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain with a screen on Giannis. Stolen by O'Neal. And a deep three from James. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. First quarter wrapping up here, and clock, it's a tie ball game. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Pippen. Chamberlain is out there with Howard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Curry in at the 2. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Chamberlain kicks to Leonard. Six to shoot. And it's Pippen in the corner. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Curry. Outside Leonard. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pippen, the pass to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one.
By the supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. LeBron against Leonard. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Pippen. Here's Shaq. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, overwhelming presence.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Now, here's Pippen. He has yet to score. Chamberlain, no good. Raptors leading by 3. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Abdul-Jabbar finds James. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo passes to O'Neal. Over Leonard. And again, Toronto no up.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Curry buries the 3-shot.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to KD. Takes the 3. And the Raptors miss again. Durant's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Leonard gets to Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Curry, covered by LeBron. A miss that time, would have put him up. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. James dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. 1:44 left in the first half. Durant using his length inside. Durant.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
.131 left in the first half of the game. On the top of the key. Curry can't get it to go. Raptors with the lead. The 3 from KD. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the 3.
Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
Leonard the pass to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Curry's got 13.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here are the Mavericks now. Leonard the pass to Pippen. Takes a 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Still yet to score. Durant, that's good.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
LeBron against Curry. They double-team Curry. Pippen for 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Durant. Shoots over Curry. No good there off the double clutch. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Toronto Raptors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rock, roll, Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So for Toronto right now, they've got Abdul-Jabbar, Antetokounmpo out there with Durant. Then it's James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Pippen against Durant. Now, here is Chamberlain. He's guarded closely. It's to Curry. Plenty of space. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 18 points.
And very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Still without a basket. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. Curry can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
James kicks to Giannis. KD a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Durant. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Pippen. The Mavericks trailer. Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry. Chamberlain against James. Left side, O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Count the basket. He's got 8.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Dallas calls timeout. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Leonard. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pippen with the bucket.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Outside Durant. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Here's James. And that one hits back iron. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Curry with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Leonard. Down low. For the lead. Some solid defense there from KD. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Leonard, the pass to Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Durant against Leonard. KD passes to LeBron. Gets inside and finishes.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Leonard, the pass to Chamberlain. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 23 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to. But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Antetokounmpo against Curry. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Abdul-Jabbar against Leonard. Curry can't get it to go. Here's Giannis. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. And here's Chamberlain. Curry wide open. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists in the game. Toronto trailing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. Here's Howard, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Now here's James. Shaq is screen on Pippen. From outside the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Dallas Mavericks. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Chamberlain is out there with Howard. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Leonard in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Now, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Antetokounmpo finds KD. Shaq with a screen on Leonard. Durant up top. He's covered by Leonard. Lock at 6. O'Neal sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 8 rebounds in this game. Curry outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to KD. Cranes the 3-pointer. And that'll tie this game up.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. Oh, they get it back. Howard misses. Giannis against Curry. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
Now here's Curry. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. A 3 from Leonard. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Abdul-Jabbar against Leonard. Howard dishes to Curry. From the wing. Rebound by the Raptors. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron against Leonard. And here's KD for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Timeout, Dallas. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, over the break, I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Leonard.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Leonard hits them both.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Giannis outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bobbed up there for Howard. And Howard slams it home.
And you can see the determination in Howard's eyes. He relishes the opportunity to provide big baskets like that one.
And Toronto has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Giannis. LeBron up top, guarded by Chamberlain. Yes!
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Leonard against Giannis. Chamberlain with a screen on Giannis. Shoots from 14. Toronto grabs the miss. And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Leonard, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession game.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Take a break. Two shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Here's Curry with the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Will Chamberlain, 4 personal fouls, 14 fouls. Shooting for Toronto, Shaquille O'Neal, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Curry finds Leonard. Nails the triple.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Second personal foul, 15 fouls. At the line to the right, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.